Hello, 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 hello. Today I am going to be making a video with mesmerizing hand movements, nail tapping, and I have a stack of books here from my house, books that belong to me. And I wanted to use this video as a time to get to know you a little bit better. And for you to get to know me just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm really grateful for those of you who have watched more than one of my videos. You know, maybe that I have only had my channel for 1 week. I made this channel because I've been watching ASMR for 6 years now, and it has helped me to relax and fall asleep. But more importantly, it helped me to feel less alone. It made me feel like there were other people out there who understood me. And so, I just want you to take this time to release your expectations. Just focus, 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 focus. Focus on my fingers. Just for right now. Just for right now, I want you to focus on my fingers. Focus on my fingers. My shiny nails. There's nothing you need to do right now other than seep into yourself. Feel your toes, feel your ankles and your heels, feel your calves. Feel your knees. Feel your thighs, feel your butt, your bottom, your tailbone, your spine. Feel your pelvis. Feel the bowl that's created between your hips. Feel your stomach rising and falling with your breath. Just naturally coming and going, in and out, in and out. Doesn't matter if you're breathing fast or breathing slow, your breath is with you. You start to feel this warm feeling surrounding your stomach, starting to rise up your spine. You focus on my fingers, okay? You feel your spine in its natural curve. You feel your shoulder blades relax, soften. You just lie back, yeah. And you feel your neck, your chin, and your face. And you feel the crown of your head, the very top. And you start to feel like you're glowing a little bit. And it's sparkly, just glitter, kind of floating around your head, touching you in your third eye. This warm, shiny energy just swirls around you. Just swirls and swirls. Okay. Just focus on my nails and relax. You feel your breath. The real power that you have every time you breathe, giving life to yourself. That's what fuels this shiny glitter that's flowing all around you. It starts from inside and it just starts coming out. It just starts swirling around you because you're just so relaxed right now. Okay. Now that you're so relaxed, starting to feel a little bit sleepy, maybe even a little bit hypnotized by my shiny nails and this glowing feeling, I'm going to get into the items that I brought with me today. First, I have this box. It's a hexagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. I thought my nails would look pretty good on this box. What do you think? It makes some pretty loud tapping noises. I hope they will be soothing for you. You should just focus on my nails. Let go of your expectations, of yourself, the standards that you hold yourself to all day long. Your standards protect you from failures that you've had in the past or disappointments. Your standards for yourself help you not make the mistakes that you made in the past. We don't want to repeat our mistakes. So that's why we develop a defense mechanism. There is one defense mechanism that I wanted to talk to you about right now while you're relaxing. Now, it is going to involve a discussion of shadow work, so I just want you to be prepared for that. That's, I'm going to be talking about things that aren't just pleasant, But we have to acknowledge what is going on inside if we ever want to move on and fully accept ourselves and our circumstances. While we're talking about it, you can just relax. Look at my nails because they're so shiny and long right now. There is a certain projection that takes place when we hold ourselves to a standard that we've created based off of past experiences. Maybe those experiences were other people shaming us or judging us, or maybe those past mistakes were, I'm not saying that being shamed means that it's your fault, but there could have been someone else involved who made you feel bad and made you create a defense mechanism against being treated that way again. If you made a mistake and you were late for something, you might become this person who's just always trying to be 5 minutes ahead of time or 10 minutes ahead of time, just because you don't want to let other people down again, or you don't want to be shamed again, or you don't want to be judged, or you don't want to seem like you don't care, or I don't know. You just have a lot of different reasons for the coping mechanisms that you have developed. One way that we defend ourselves from shame, failure, projection. Okay. The kind of projection that I'm talking about involves your self-denial. It can be rather confusing to sort through all of your thoughts and feelings sometimes. But you can determine that something is a projection from your mind, from your heart, maybe from your shadow self, the one that operates out of the back of your head without your permission. This is you. This is you. Focus on my nails. Your shadow self desires. Well, let me put it this way. You have desires. I have desires. Yes, I have desires. We all have desires. But when we deny what we desire, this can create two things. Your shadow self, who operates without your awareness, because you have rejected your desires, your truth. When you reject your truth, you create two things: a shadow self and a projection. Your shadow self operates in secret without your permission. Just focus on my nails. That's all you need to focus on. Don't worry about anything else. And then it's hard to describe this, but the part of you that you acknowledge, your self that you walk around with every day, your ego, you protect yourself from your shadow self, who you have rejected because they desire something that you won't accept it. You won't accept that you want to be confident. You won't accept that you want to be pretty, maybe because maybe somebody put you down for putting on makeup, or put you down for wearing what you wanted to wear. So you said, yeah, I don't want to be pretty, screw that. I'm not about that anymore. I don't want to be successful anymore because one time somebody called me the teacher's pet or the know-it-all or an elitist. There are things that I've defended myself from. I have to acknowledge where that started. Why did I stop wanting to be confident? Why did I stop wanting to be pretty? One way. If you're wondering, if you're not sure, what are your projections? One way to figure it out. Is there anybody that you envy? Or any lifestyle that you say you can't have? Pay attention to what you say you shouldn't do, can't do, won't do. Those are all red flags of your projections. Just focus on my fingers. If there's something that you tend to catch yourself judging other people doing, that is probably related to what you want, what you desire. But you have denied it. 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 The fastest way out. This is the trick. This is my trick that I've discovered recently. Just recently. I was able to do this trick where I realized that I was jealous of my best friend for being hardworking, for being beautiful, for being admirable, for being worthy of love, and for having a great job and security. She just got a new apartment for herself, so I was a little bit jealous. I was really confused about how I felt. So I did this shadow work, this backwards thinking, and got down to the truth, which is that I'm hardworking, I'm beautiful, I'm successful, and I want to be acknowledged for that. But nobody can acknowledge it if I don't acknowledge it. Focus, 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 focus. No one can acknowledge for you that you can go get what you desire. Nobody can acknowledge that for you if you refuse to acknowledge it. It's hard to figure out sometimes when we're feeling upset or confused or experiencing unpleasant emotions like jealousy, envy, hopelessness, despair, anxiety, depression. But just release your expectations for this moment. Release. I'm going to take your expectations from you now. Okay. And I'm going to put them in this box. I took your expectations from you and I put them in this box, and I'm going to keep them safe for you. I'm not going to throw them away. You're allowed to have expectations, but for right now, you just want to leave them in this box because without your expectations, you can acknowledge that you are enough. Without them, you are enough. There's nothing you should be. There's nothing you shouldn't be. There's nothing you should be. And there's nothing you shouldn't be. Let go of the shoulds and the shouldn'ts. Let go of your standards for yourself, just for right now. Just for right now. You know, they are a coping mechanism, so they'll come right back. You've already developed them as a tool. And they belong to you. But focus on my fingers. Just want you to focus on my fingers. Focus on my fingers. Focus on my fingers. Holding on to your expectations for you. They're important to me. They're as important to me as my own expectations for life, which matter a lot to me. I feel my expectations in life have brought us together. Maybe your expectations in life have brought us together. God, I just got tingles. That's why they're important. Because they help strengthen our connections. And they give us our humanity. I would never let anybody tell me that I can't have my expectations. And I shouldn't let anybody tell me that. I shouldn't let anyone, not even you. Expectations are important, but when you set them to the side, them to the side for the moment, it becomes a little bit roomier. It's a little bit more space. A little bit more space to see. What is it that you desire? What is it that you desire? Put your expectations aside. Sometimes they get us a little confused. When I stop thinking, oh, I should be a good friend, I should be a better friend than this. I shouldn't compare myself, or I shouldn't, any shouldn't. Just set that aside, because as soon as I say to myself that I shouldn't, that I'm denying what it is that I want. Focus on my fingernails. Do you still feel the warmth surrounding you? The glitter that swirls around your head, around your neck, and around your shoulders, and around your arms, and even between your fingers. Between your ankles, you feel this glitter and this soft glowing feeling. You're feeling very relaxed, hypnotized, sleepy, focusing on my nails. The sound of this box of your expectations, and I think it's time to give you your expectations back. Okay. I'm going to paint them onto you because I think that will help. Okay. It's okay to desire what you desire. There is nobody who has the right to tell you that you shouldn't want what you want. Don't let other people convince you to deny yourself. Don't let other people's reactions affect how you are going to go about seeking the path of your desires. Accepting that you have desires is the first step on the path towards seeking your treasure. And I don't mean to say that this treasure is yours. It could be yours. But the point is that the treasure exists. And it's all in how you see it. You could say, well, I don't care about money, so I don't want gold. Or I don't care about jewelry, so I don't want gold. Or, you could have different tastes that, make you not like the idea of pirate's gold, but the fact is that a pirate just keeps going, even though they're often outcasts from society. And you know what is special about a pirate is that they live by their own rules, and they don't want to be conforming. They don't want to conform to society's expectations of their life. Society will tell you how much treasure is allotted to you based on where you're born, where you're from, how much you have now, what you've done before, who knows you. All of these things. The pirate says, I know that I deserve to get the treasure as much as anyone else. if I'm the first person who finds it, it's mine. Okay. That's all I wanted to talk to you about right now. I hope that you are so sleepy. You're about to drift off. It's really great to have you here. You deserve to have this safe space to clear your mind and relax as you try to fall asleep. And I'm here with you, just to help you find relief and relaxation. Just focus on my fingers. I definitely feel the warm glitter floating around in my aura. Doing this exercise with you today has really helped me. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Just focus on my nails. Just focus on my nails. Okay, now, if you're ready to sleep, I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. Close your eyes. It's time to sleep. It's just time to sleep. Slip away. Just go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes.